Okay, here we go. Fruit salad. Starts with me to go on, filling our stomach, and let me just get my windows arranged. Okay, here we go. Mute that. It was like heavy breathing coming out the back there. Hi, Ben. Oh dear, right, let me get myself together. Got my beer. Saturday night. Should be seeing, I would have expected better FPS than that. Now why is it so low? Because I'm now on my lappity top, which is better than usual. Well, should be better, damn sight better than that anyway. Let's have a look at my settings. Render distance normal, graphics, leave those fancy, brightness bright, particles decreased, performance, let's go for max FPS, see what we get with that. Oh, 12 FPS, woohoo. Got the memory, so what is probably all these particles. Anyway, hopefully the FPS is not too bad. Just need to position that a bit better where I can see it. Bring that little reference window to the front. Okay, so we are back. We are in the old Magic Farm. Not done anything up here since last time. Been mainly working down in the slightly off-centered altar here. So since the last episode, I've flattened this floor out. I've had to add some lighting because I had a whole load of spawnable areas. If you're not familiar with how to spot spawnable areas, if you press F7, it will show you a grid of yellow and red squares that are spawnable. Obviously nothing down here is spawnable, hence we can't see anything, so we'll turn that off. So I've gone butt wild and made a whole load of water jars ready for this episode, and the plan today is to start making some stuff to get the Viz or Essentia for the infusion altar. That's the word I was looking for. So to do that, we're going to need to do Essentia distillation, and the first thing we're going to need to make is, I don't know whether I've got enough of that, I'll have to double check. So we're going to need 7 arcane stone, a furnace and a crucible. So I'm going to need to go and grab some stuff because I don't think I've got anywhere near what I need. I've got the stone. Let me just double check. What do I need to make that? Stone and shards. That's simple enough. So I just need some iron. Let's go grab some. So yeah, we're going to start off with Thorncraft today, and then we're going to head off into the realms of blood magic. The graphics should render a little bit better because I'm on the laptop, which is just a beast compared to the desktop. So hopefully that's doing. And how's the audio? I haven't played Big Dig. I once downloaded it, but it was my download didn't actually play very nicely with me, so if you'll pardon the expression. So yeah, I haven't done Big Dig. I've seen it. It looked quite interesting. Let's just bonk that out. We need some of that. But it's certainly a pack that I've had a look at and thought, yeah, it's there. On the subject of mod packs, I've actually recorded my first Let's Build Modded today with my own mod pack, so expect that next week. I say my own mod pack, it's actually not a mod pack yet, it's just a mod pack I'm building, so you know, clearly not actually a mod pack. So I need a furnace, that's the first thing I'm going to need. I need a crucible, which is some iron. Now, can I just do that without having the fire underneath? I can never remember. Let me just whack that down, find a wand. I'll save that one, that's got a nice charge on it. That one may have enough. Yes, I can. Brilliant. That saves me faffing around. And if I mine that up now, I should have a crucible. Lovely. And then the last thing I need for this is these infused arcane bricks. So grab some shards. What I've got a lot of water. 1, 2, 3. I'll make a whole bunch of these. And these are, if I remember rightly, those plus that makes me 9. Well, I don't need to make a bunch right now. And then we can go, let me get this right, it was a furnace, a crucible, and 7 of those. Bit of fire, bit of water, makes me an alchemical furnace. And my first, I'm probably going to have several of these ultimately, because these are really useful. Let me just plonk that down there. So this is the alchemical furnace, uses fuel, I believe, off the top of my head. Things. Excuse me. Almost over this cold thing now. I've changed my headset. I'm not using the boom arm mic. I'm using my normal recording headset. So I just thought I'd give that a try just to see how that goes. Now the other thing we need to go with that is we're going to need some of these. So I'm going to need gold and silver wood. I'm going to have to go and grab that because I've only got one log. And then I'm going to need gold and iron and a bucket. Well, that's not a problem, but the silver wood is. Let's go have a wander to the forest, shall we? Of course, this is the bit where I would normally sit there and say, I'll be back. So now I've got to just sit and ramble on. What time is it? Let me go and check my clock. Probably not a good time to go cutting down silver wood, so what we will do is we will grab some gold. So much gold I just don't know what to do with it anyway, so that's hardly a problem. Possibly a little bit more iron. Oops, didn't want that anyway. And we'll go and get my big chopper, if you'll pardon the pun. So yeah, as I was saying, I've completed, or done, almost completed. There is one mod that I would like to get in my mod pack. The Immobis microblocks, but it is proving. Yeah, that's not playing. How you doing, Brian? Say hi. Say hello to everybody. Come on. Oh, I bet I can make you say hi. Let's have a look. This will make you say hi. What we got here for you? What's that? What's that? Hey, what is it? You like that? There you are, he loves me. Love that little particle effect. Of course, I can have them on. Now I'm playing on my laptop. Anything else going on much around here? Not really. Still got a crap load of fruit salad. I suppose I could just... God, this backpack is so glitchy. I could just do that. In fact, I will. We'll head over to the forest, find some silver wood. But once we get there, we'll whack down the old sleeping bag. So yeah, that's built. I've done an intro video which will be out on Tuesday, which basically goes over the mods that I've got installed and what's capable in them. How many mods? About, I'm trying to think now, I think it was about 80, all building orientated, so they've all got something to do with building, things like carpenter's blocks, chisel mod, Jammy's furniture mod, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, oh, there's a props mod. Oh God, what else is there's just so much in there. There's I think it's 100 when you we'll just leave there. When you put them up on screen, then you get about 170 pages of items. So there's a good selection of items in there. It's going to be a creative building series that I'm doing, because I can't see the point in doing a survival building series. That's what the normal Minecraft is and all of these other mod packs. And it's going to be hopefully fun, because there's just so much potential in this group of mods that let me get my big chopper there, that you can do a hell of a lot. I mean, the carpenter's mods blocks. Hello, I heard you. You're alright though, aren't you, Mr. Pig? You don't want to kill me. Right, let's have this one down. Bong do 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 do. Blat. Gotta love those axes. So we've got some essence, 19 logs. I'm going to get another, because I think I'm going to need quite a bit of this ultimately. So yeah, I think the first actual build I'm going to do is probably going to be fairly conservative, just like a cottage or something along those lines. And obviously, what I will do is ask for contributions, suggestions, ideas for things we build. Whoa, that just shreds it. Come on. So people suggest sensible builds, obviously, not someone says, build a scale model of the Death Star, then that is, no, I can't get that one. I'm gonna have to wait for them. Then that's not going to happen. If someone wants, a scale model of the Houses of Parliament, that's probably not going to happen. But, for the most part, I'm open to anything. There will be additional mods into the one I actually put into the pack as well. So I'll be adding things like World Edit, which I think they don't like to give permission on for some reason. Just to make some of the land clearing stuff a lot easier, but I have got biomes aplenty, so we should end up with some really gorgeous areas to build. Let me just go, is it any more for any more? Oh, some more essence. I think that's probably about most of that. Right, let's get back and use this stuff then. Fruit salad, cheap, easy, but doesn't last very long. I should have brought a tissue with me, shouldn't I? I'm not 100% over this sniffly nose, but there you go. So it goes. Slimes trees are growing well while we're over here, as is the fruit. I might as well just get a few oranges. We can have some orange juice for breakfast. No, don't drop it there. Got the slimy trees growing down there. Well, one of them has grown, the other two haven't yet. Coconuts I've done alright. Oh. As have the plums. So yeah, we've got lots of fruit to harvest. Are you going to download for the mod pack? Right, the plan with the mod pack is that it will be basically the way the FTB works is I have to send a spreadsheet in with a list of all the mods and the configuration files, Forge but not Minecraft. That spreadsheet has to contain a list of all the mods in it, and it also has to contain proof of permission to use the mods from the authors of the mods. So in most cases, that's a case of getting a screenshot of their mod webpage that they said, we give you permission to use this mod. Some of them I will have to email, and in the event that some of them actually ditch and say, no, you can't use my mod in a mod pack, then I'll have to remove that, which will be a shame. That will then give me a private mod pack key, which I will be able to give people the password for, and they will then be able to download the mod pack. So yes, it will be available. Yeah, you will be able to play it in survival. It's not got any real game altering survival stuff going on in it. It's just is really heavily aimed at building. So there's a few things, there's a few machines in there, because not so much for the machines, but just because I wanted some of the blocks that they were. So for example, if I were to have a look at open blocks, I've included open blocks. mainly because I want this and the paint cans and the paint brushes and wherever it is the paint mixer, because that's just a brilliant building stuff. There's a few other bits and pieces. You've got like the sprinklers and a few bits and pieces in there that are also useful. But and the stencils, of course, for painting. So yeah, so open blocks is in there, but it also does give you obviously things like the building guide and the sponge and all the other stuff. Thermal expansions in there because it has some bits which are pertinent to building. But it also has all the machines. Now, what the hell was I doing? I went off to get that to make. Oh, that was it. I wanted to make these. So I need gold and silver wood. So a bit of silver wood. Okay, should I? Oh, that's nice. It stays in. That's handy to know. There's still Vs on that, so I'm going to swap that out and just try and mop some of this up. Bonk. So I want that, and I want I want gold, and that should give me a Vs filter. Now I'm going to make 2 or 3 of. I'll make 3 for now. That should be enough, I think. 1, 2, 3, and that drains a bit more off of that one. I'll leave it in for now. And then what we need to do is actually use that in conjunction with this pattern, iron and buckets and gold, to make the hoofa doofa thingamabob. And I've already forgotten what the pattern was. Gold there, upside down V, bucket and a filter. Okay. So gold, filter, bucket. Insufficient V's on that one, so we'll charge this, put this one in. So that should go and give me an arcane umbilic, which looks a damn sight better than the old version. And you're just going to have to excuse me 2 seconds, guys. I am going to have to go and grab some tissue. Just bear with me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. It's always the thing you don't bring with you that you want. So I'll make 2 more of those. 2 more buckets, and where are the 2 more V's filters? And we go 1, 2. That should leave still a reasonable amount on that one there. Now, the way these work is that they go on the top, and you can have up to 5, and you basically each one of these will store up an essence. That's got some more terror. Oh dear, pardon me. Alright. Any means of flying? There is actually a means of flying. There's means of flying in this if you wanted it. Let me just... or is there? Let me just check. Is it in? No, it's not. There is a jetpack in thermal expansion. Was it mechanism? Maybe mechanism. I'll have to double check. If there isn't, then we can soon correct that. Standard chance. Yeah, no worries. Ben, that's actually not a problem. I don't think we're ever going to get a team for you guys, for you to join. I've been trying to get hold of a few of the other players of a similar age, but you know, that's how it happens. But I'm sure you'll be up for the UHC when we start doing the UHC side of things. So let's just double check that I am doing this right. So basically we whack that in, and chemical furnace, oil furnace, burning coal to produce heat, But instead of smelting ores into metal, it breaks down objects into a slurry of raw, unprocessed essentia. Okay, so if I want to get, let's aim towards, if I can find, where's my wand? Alchemy, artifice. No, where's one's gone? There we go. If I want to build this, it wants air, aqua, so it definitely wants some precantatio. And precantatio, if I recall correctly, is in chiseled sandstone, which I can't remember how the hell to make. UHC is going to be. Have you watched Minecraft? Mindcrack UHC. Basically, it is PvP. You start off with nothing. Teams of usually 2 or 3. Natural health regen is off. So the only way to regenerate health is golden apples or potions. Normally most people who do it actually bar regen potions, just because they're a bit cheaty for that. But health potions are fine, golden apples are fine, stuff like that. Right, now the other thing I needed to do, so it will be, and the difference between that and the infamy event that we're doing is, instead of it taking place over 2 or 3 weeks, it takes place over 2 or 3 hours. You all start and you run the entire thing in one session. Those that are recording can record, those that aren't don't have to, obviously. Water jars and labels, that's what I wanted. The label is slime ball, ink and paper. Okay, what am I like for slime balls? Well, I've got one of those, but he says picking up entirely the wrong thing. So yeah, and it will be vanilla Minecraft, so probably one of the more recent snapshots, if not the most recent snapshot, or version, so 1.7 or maybe even the 1.8 snapshots, who knows. Ink. Not in there. Let's try dyes. Dyes, yep, and pepper. I think I should have a whole bunch of sugarcane in there. And pepper. No. Paper. Paper. Oh, you swining thing. That's enough paper, I think. So, yeah, so that's UHC. Yeah, I mean, it would be, we'd suit it to everybody, but I'm going to try and open that one up more for this server rather than YouTubers, so, I mean, if the YouTubers want to join in, they're more than welcome. Right, what the hell was I doing? Rambling on, that's what I was doing. We're going back over here, and we are going to distill some essentia. So that has got 4 in it. I probably really should make another umbilical, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Right, we're about to do another umbilical. Umbilical or umbilical. So I need another filter and another one of those. Alembic. Oh god, never sure how you pronounce some of these magical names. They're often a bit bizarre. So we'll have another one of those quickly. One of those. And oh, my bucket supply is going low. And you can go there. Then we stick some coal into that, and I am going to cook up chiseled sandstone. So this should now start doing its thing. So there's the sludge. This is almost empty. If this is working as I expect, we'll be getting some vis going through up into here. Don't know what it's got in, each one's got in it, that's the fun bit, but those are going down is about half full. Cool, half full. Almost empty. Right, now I should have some vials in here, and I think that got me Terra times 8. Another one, and another one. And that one has got me some Pedito. So I could take these vials. Da-da-da. Okay, Nate, I will get it all converted. I have got questions on that as well, actually, but this is what we got. Terra. So this is a base one. We'll stick that one here. Then, oh, and I got my vials back, which is nice. Now the other thing we needed to do was the labels. So yeah, we'll jump in now. That I think, oh god, too many recipes to remember. Too many recipes. Labels. This is just thing, black dye and paper. Okay. Black dye, slime, and paper. That should give me plenty. God, my inventory is a complete pigsty already. Now these labels are pretty cool, because if I put one on here, it doesn't want to do it. Why do you not want to do it? But if I stick it on there, oh, because it's empty, that's why. He's gone, that's Terra. He's giving me the symbol. So I take my, what was it? Pedito. Pop it in the old, pop that on there, and they all get labelled up, and that can't take anything else. And if I were to go for the piping mechanism, then that's quite useful as well. So that's what we got now. Precantatio and Saxum. So we'll whack some Precantatio in there. And we'll whack some Saxum in there. And we'll go, oh, not there. Oh, bugger. There, I'll deal with that later. And we can jump back in, go and see. First off, we can have a look what we got. A whole load of that. Green gunk, as I will call it from now on. I should make some more vials actually. So this is quite a manual process, as you can see. Pedito. And let's see what else we've got. Pardon me. No. No. That's still ticking away. So we got a bit of everything there, I think. Oh. Oh, my inventory's full, that's why. Do. Terra. Pedito and... oh, that's Pedito. I definitely need to sort that out. That's easily done at a later date. I'm going to take that out. I think I've probably got more than enough now. And stick that out the way. We can just dump off these essences while we're at it, along with those. And that. So, what we got? More Terra. Hopefully this water jar is big enough, because I think that's full. Damn it.